with your game, pop your shit, say something pretty, let's stay thick, beef with who she got the right one. All these bad bitches ain't got the like none, and they all think I got the type one. Pick one, take it, I got the right one. These bad bitches you like is my son.
Okay, let's take a moment. I am posting for the second time this week, and I'm happy. We take a moment for the small things. For the small things. Okay, so I want to discuss some gems with y'all, because there's a lot of things in motherhood that, like, a lot of people don't tell you about, and they're not being real with you. They're not being real with you. So I'm gonna start a series. I'm calling it my Mom Gem series. If you see me looking down, I'm going off of my burn book, my iPad. Okay, so this one is literally just me talking about the things that I find that was a necessity for me as a new mom with a newborn. A lot of the things are definitely cliche that I kind of thought twice on, because I was like, do I really need that? Because I had experienced mothers telling me, oh girl, you gonna need that. I'm like, I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. The first thing that I can say that is definitely a necessity for me was a changing pad. For some reason, this changing pad that I have was like a definite deal breaker. What is that the word? I don't think that's the word. But it was definitely a game changer. That's the word. It was definitely a game changer for me, because it kept me so organized to the point where I knew where his stuff was. I knew where his diapers was. I know where to change him. Even in the middle of the night, if I see that he needed diaper change, I would get up and go change him. I did not change him on like a bed or a couch or anything like that for the most part when he was a newborn. For the most part, he was changed on his changing table when he was home with me. Where everybody else, he could have been changed everywhere else. But for the most part with me, he was changed on that changing table or that changing pad, because for some reason, my mind was so disorganized. It's not even for some reason. Postpartum, my mind was so disorganized on where things was and where things should be, that having that changing pad there made my mind think like, okay, this is organized. This is where his things will be. This is where I should look to find his things. When he's done taking a shower, this is where he goes. When he needs to change his diapers, this is where he goes. When I need an ointment, this is where it is. So it definitely kept me organized. I can't stress that enough, because being a mom, me personally, I have to be organized, or I have to be on 10 with a lot of stuff. And if I'm not, I get mom guilt like real quick. The next thing is a baby swing. I have one of those baby swings that did this side to side, and then I also have another baby swing. It wasn't really, would you call it a swing? It's probably not really a swing. It's more like a bouncer, where it's like the baby sits in it and you go bounce, bounce, bounce. I hope that makes sense. But yes, that baby swing was so helpful, especially because my husband worked nights. It's a little bit difficult to get things done right after work with a newborn, and to take care of the house and take care of the animals that you got, and then go and take care of a newborn. Like, all of that at the same time is very overstimulating. So putting the baby inside of a baby swing is so helpful. I kind of thought twice on it, in my opinion, because I felt like I probably wouldn't need it. I would just have him strapped up on me all the time. But I didn't. And that goes to get me into number 3, which is a baby carrier. A baby carrier was, I enjoyed my baby carrier so much. I have 3. I have one that's a cloth. I have one that is like just a normal one, where it held him up to at least like 6 to 8 months. And then I bought a new one because he started getting really heavy and it started hurting my back. So I got a blue one. And on the blue one, it has like this hip thing or this hip seat thing. I'll definitely like link a picture of what it looked like. It's from Baby Amore. It was like $50 something, but that was a game changer for me too, because I thought after my black one, after he was 8 months, I was like, dang, I can't even hold my baby no more because he's getting so heavy. I mean, obviously I can still hold him, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, I can't carry him no more. But then when I seen that Baby Amore had this other one where it had the hip seat and stuff like that, I'm like, okay, I feel a little bit more comfortable. I'm gonna buy this. I even used it too on vacation. So invest in that baby carrier. The next thing is wipes warmer. A wipes warmer is needed. I didn't think I was gonna need a wipes warmer. My sister was trying to beat it into my head like, Kayla, you gonna need a wipes warmer, you're gonna need a wipes warmer. I was like, nah, girl, I don't need no wipes warmer. But as soon as I started wiping my baby with wipes that are like room temperature or cold, I guess you could say, he cried, he winced, he didn't like it, and I felt like, I was like, damn, I need a wipes warmer. So almost like a week later, I got myself a wipes warmer. I mean, obviously every mom is different, so every mom's gonna want to do things different. That's completely fine, but this is just my opinion. A wipes warmer is definitely needed, because when I see my baby cry for that cold wipes, I was like, nah. Can't do it, baby. The next one is definitely cliche. This one's a little cliche, but it's the type of one that I got. I got a car seat that goes into a stroller. Now, it's not the Nuno or the Duna. I didn't really like those because I didn't like how low it's set to the ground. And I have a dog that likes to jump and stuff, so I'd rather have something that sits a little bit higher and he can't get to nothing. So I got myself the Even Flow Travel System. This is a car seat where you have the base, the car seat sits in it, and then the car seat, you transfer it into the stroller frame, right? And it just clicks. That's it. Simple. It opens up very nicely. It closes up very nicely. I have no problem with this stroller at all. The one thing I thought I was going to have a problem with was with the wheels, but I don't even have a problem with the wheels. So it was a good investment for me personally. I think it was like a $300 stroller, and it's been doing great for me. It's been doing great things. It comes with a bassinet, and the bassinet also turns into a toddler stroller. So it has varieties, and the toddler stroller, you can put it in different like positions. So you can sit all the way up, you can sit in the middle, you can sit all the way back. So I thought it was a very good investment because I wanted something that would grow with him, where I wouldn't have to go back to buy something else. Granted, my baby is just a little bit bigger. In this car seat, sometimes he looks like he's being squished. So I definitely did get him like a taller car seat. If you have like a chunky baby, you might want to get a taller car seat after like probably like when they start feeling like a little stuck in there. But for the most part, my baby is doing fine. The next thing is a diaper bag. A diaper bag? I don't know who invented a diaper bag, but y'all did y'all big one day. For sure. Y'all definitely did y'all big one day. Because what do you mean like with a diaper bag? I not just only hold the baby stuff, but I hold my stuff. My diaper bag, I have 2 diaper bags. I have one that's actually a book bag and one that's like a purse looking thing. And when I saw my sister get a diaper bag that looked like a purse, I was like, nah, I want one. Because my diaper bag is literally a book bag. If I could get it like a purse, that would be great. And I got a purse one and I love it. It has so much space. It holds almost everything. I travel with like backup clothes for my son because he likes to like throw up or roll around and do whatever. He gets messy. He's a boy. He gets messy, right? So I bring extra clothes for him wherever we go. I pack a bunch of stuff. First aid kit, like I be packing with a bunch of stuff in my diaper bag. So the fact that I found a diaper bag that is big enough to hold his stuff and my stuff, I go to swim classes with this diaper bag. It holds my stuff, his stuff, and snacks. Hop on the train with a diaper bag. Specifically the one that I got. I'm gonna put it up here. I'm gonna put it up here. Because that is the diaper bag that I have, and that is a really good diaper bag. Okay? The next thing is passies. Now, I do know that there's like a little bit of a controversy with these pacifiers. Some moms don't like to give pacifiers, some moms do. I'm a mama, I will give my baby a pacifier. Only reason that I give my baby a pacifier is because I don't want to give him off to somebody and they feel as though they can't soothe him or do anything with him, especially if I leave him with let's say if I leave him with my mom, right? And my mom, he's crying. She don't know how to calm him down. And then I have to leave wherever I'm doing to come and soothe the baby, right? I figured it's better to do a pacifier because that's when my mom could at least, like, she gave him a bottle and he's still crying. Okay, what can I do to, you know what I'm saying? Just something easy for everybody else and even for myself. So a pacifier definitely helped with him. We started with the Ninny-Co and then we went into the Dr. Brown's. The Ninny-Co, it was definitely helpful when it came to like nipple confusion. He did have nipple confusion at some point. Then after he got older, I think at like 6 or 7 months, he started the Dr. Brown's and he liked the Dr. Brown's better. So we just completely switched over to the Dr. Brown's. But by the time he was 8 months, I was not breastfeeding no more. That little boy bit me in my boob. I was bleeding and it's been cold turkey since then. No more boobies. No more boobies. So the last one that I left, the real game changer. The real game changer is a bottle washer. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? The people in the back that aren't listening to me, y'all hear me? A bottle washer. A bottle washer. Oh my gosh. The way this bottle washer changed my entire routine, saved me so much time. Chef's kiss. Because whoever built that, y'all ate. Y'all ate with that. Y'all ate. Y'all did your big one. Did your big one. You really did. Because oh my gosh. I used to wash bottles by hand. I used to wash them by hand. I would have like 6 bottles sitting there and pacifiers and whatever the heck else in there for me to wash. And I would have to sit there and wash it all by hand. And I hated it. And then my friend was like, oh, girl, here's the bottle washer. You giving me a bottle washer, baby? I'll take it. I'll take it and I'll treat it real well for you. And this bottle washer has been doing me the biggest favor. If this bottle washer was a person, I would have been gave it a gift. Because what do you mean you washing my bottle? I'm thinking a dishwasher can do the same thing. But then if you think about it, you don't really want to mix your newborn baby stuff, at least as a newborn. You don't want to mix your newborn baby stuff with a dishwasher. Food and stuff that's in the dishwasher. That's something to think on. But, I mean, it does do the same thing that a dishwasher do. So you can do the same thing. But the bottle washer definitely did change the game. Especially, let's think about it. If the dishwasher is full, you got nowhere to put your bottles. Put it in that bottle washer. Save you some time. For sure. But this is my gem for today. Remember the good things. Like, follow, and comment under my video. And I hope to see y'all in my next one.